Hello, my chickens and roosters. How are you doing? We are here for another fragrance review. We're going to start by reviewing this CK Shock by Calvin Klein. And this is for her, so it's a female fragrance. CK1 Shock for her by Calvin Klein. So, so we're going to be reviewing this baby right here. This is a categorized by Fragrantica Oriental Spicy Fragrance. So we're gonna dive straight into the accords, and it's a sweet floral, vanilla, floral, chocolate, warm, spicy, powdery, cacao, and musky. Those are the fragrance notes that are listed for Fragrantica. I'm gonna try to move away from the sun so it doesn't interfere too much here. I'm just picking the worst days to do this recording, but anyways, sorry about that. I hope the shadows doesn't bother you too much. So those are the accords for this, okay? Those are the accords. Now, we are going to list the notes. And the notes for this is top notes of passion flower, red poppy, peony. Middle notes of Mexican chocolate, blackberry, narcissus, jasmine. Base notes of vanilla, musk, amber, and patchouli. So this fragrance here was launched in 2011. And this is designed for women. So I'm going to go straight into the comparables. The comparables was compared to Sweet Like Candy limited edition, Metallic by Tom Ford, and S by Shakira et de Floral. So I'm gonna go ahead and give my impressions. Initial spray, you get blackberry, you get that passion flower, but mainly you go straight into the blackberry notes in the middle. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray some on my wrist, well, on the top of my wrist, because I had fragrance from earlier before. And you know, it doesn't specify that it has any fruity, citrus notes, but I do get some sort of mild lemon, then you go into the blackberry, like I said. The flowers are very sweet and mild. And then, so basically, when it starts drying down, my take on this fragrance is, it starts drying down, and then you get more of that Mexican chocolate. If you're familiar with the Mexican chocolate, then you know what that smells like. It's a spicy chocolate. It's not a sweet milk chocolate. It's got a lot of spicy notes in there, like cloves and stuff like that. Anise. I'm not saying that it smells like anise or cloves, but that chocolatiness from the Mexican chocolate, it comes in at the very, very last, almost at the dry down. This is a soft, mild fragrance for women. It is not something that is, I would say that it's on the verge of being like, it is fruity. For me, it's more fruity than it is oriental spicy. But you know, I mean, Fragrantica has their opinion. For me, it's more of a almost borderline gourmand, like sweet fragrance with borderline gourmand notes, because it has the chocolate and the blackberry. You know, once it starts drying down, the patchouli is not very prominent here. It is not like it's not a true patchouli. Like, you won't be able to detect it if basically, honestly, like, you wouldn't be able to detect the patchouli in this. So for those of you that are not patchouli lovers, don't be afraid of this fragrance. The patchouli is there mainly to preserve the scent, the fragrance, to make it last longer. you can get the amber and a little bit of the vanilla at the dry down as well. So it does dry down a little bit musky, like that powdery musky, but it's sweet. It's sweet towards from the beginning towards the end. So that is my take on the CK1 Shock for her. So yeah, like I said, Oriental Spicy, to me, my opinion, not so much. This is more vanilla, dry down with a little bit of chocolate and raspberry. That's my, that's basically my way of describing this fragrance at the end. It's vanilla, chocolate, blackberry, a little bit of amber. And the patchouli is not really prominent. It's just there to make the fragrance last a little bit longer. So, and also like you get nuances of like some sort of citrus note here, something a little sour, sweet sour, a little sour note of like a yellow lemon or something like that, or neroli. But it's not listed on the notes, I believe. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But I do pick up a little bit of that. That's citrus. So that's my review for you guys. If you guys have this fragrance, let me know what you think about it, if you like it. I personally think this is more like a fall winter fragrance. I think you can wear it in the summer as well, or spring, but I feel like it's more like a cold weather for me because of that Mexican chocolate and the vanilla, the vanilla that's in here. It's, to me, I don't necessarily gravitate for this fragrance. When I first got this fragrance, it was actually, I used it for bedtime. So, and for those of you that are familiar with the CK1 presentation, it comes with the screw-on cap and aluminum, and then you have to remove that cap, and then it comes with the pump, like an atomizer pump like this. So you kind of have to build it, you have to put it together, and it doesn't have an actual cap to place. So that's something that you kind of have to deal with if you don't, if you care about a lid or not. Like this does not come with the lid. So anyways, that's it, you guys. This little white bottle with black and nice hot pink font right here. And this is the 3.3 fluid ounce. Yeah, very sweet, gourmand, borderline gourmand. I want to say, to me, it reminds me more of, I don't know about these, the Tom Ford, the Shakira, or the Ari Sweet Like Candy, but to me, if I had to place it somewhere, I would place it as a distant cousin of the Rebel by Far Away from Avon, the purple bottle. So yeah, if you're familiar with that, that's kind of what it reminds me. Not the same, but it's the same family. So yeah. Hey, you guys, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for me. I really appreciate all your comments, your love, your support. It really means a lot. But hey, share this video for those that you think might be interested. And don't forget to send me some love. And yeah, I'm trying to grow the channel. So with your help, I'll be able to reach more viewers. Bye.